Jupiter and fifth house from Jupiter. What the native will get? What is Jupiter contributions? The planet Jupiter in birth chart or any Varga chart. It gives wealth, it gives growth, it gives happiness, it gives education, it gives wisdom, it gives knowledge, it gives healing power, it gives prosperity. So in every spheres, Jupiter have the contributions. When Jupiter is exalted, that means Cancer sign. Jupiter's own sign, Pisces or Sagittarius. Jupiter is highly powerful, or in friend size like Leo. In this case, Jupiter will be highly strength. When Jupiter is highly stabilized in the chart and give his fifth aspect to fifth house. What is fifth aspect? Blessing of father, nurturing of parents, caretaking of parents. That type of aspect comes to the fifth house. What is fifth house contribution? Fifth house is talent. Fifth house is creativeness. Fifth house is child. Fifth house is luck. So the native try to get all pleasures or happiness from fifth house factors. Now when the exalted or stabilized high strength Jupiter placed in second house, the house of wealth, house of family, house of speech, then fifth aspect come to the sixth house. So from Jupiter it is the sixth house is fifth. So fifth house happiness he tried to get from the sixth house. That means sixth house is competitive examination. Sixth house is health. Sixth house is debt. From all that he tried to get his pleasure. That means he should be sound health and mind. He should be free from enemy. He should be investing in area and try to get his fruits. When Jupiter comes to third house, house of courage, house of willpower, house of media, house of sibling, in that case is fifth aspect comes to the seventh house. What is seventh house? Seventh house spouse, his partner of business, his name frame, his relationship with other countries. So in all the spheres, he get the blessing of like his father. So seventh house wife, he will treat just like his daughter. When it is third house, Jupiter is placed. Now, and it is stabilized. When Jupiter comes to fourth house, from fourth house his fifth aspect come to the eighth house. That means eighth house will be activated. What is eighth house? Is inheritance, is research work, is secret service. In all cases, that will be activated. Occult science. So the person will be come to the light, and his second house will be flourished since eighth house is activated. Again, when Jupiter comes to fifth house, it is the Karak house of Jupiter. From here, he gives the fifth aspect on ninth house of fortune, father, a spiritual path. So all that will be enlightened. Father's relation will be very good with the children. And from here, the native try to get parental relationship, tend to get blessing of gurus, tend to get activeness in the path of spiritual life. When Jupiter comes to sixth house, its fifth aspect goes to the 10th house. So in that case, the native try to give get his name and fame from the working place, from the business, from the job, or whatever place he is involved. Similarly, when it is come to seventh house, then it is already its fifth aspect goes to the 11th house. So what is seventh house? Seventh house is spouse, seventh house is name and fame, seventh house is business, seventh house is international relationship. From that, his fulfillment of desire, 11th house. So all the parameters he tried to fulfillment his desires and try to get over. Now I come into the chart. In the chart, when we come to the 8th house, suppose Jupiter is placed in 8th house. The fifth aspect, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, goes to the 12th house. In that case, 8th house is his inheritance, 8th house is secret power, 8th house his secrecy, his research work. All these parameters will be activated. And 12th house, foreign relationship, social work, all that cases the native will get pleasure by doing social welfare and by doing research work related to social field. He may relationship in research with the foreign countries. When Jupiter is placed in 9th house, the house of father, house of religious, house of spirituality. When placed 9th house Jupiter, give his fifth aspect on fifth lagna. In that case, the native take his mind and body sound. Not only that, from 9th house, he treat his soul as his child or as his son. And his spiritual journey, his soul will be attached with his spiritual journey, or he make a good relationship with father or teacher. When Jupiter placed in 10th house, so fifth aspect, 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth, second house. 10th house Jupiter aspecting the second house. So second house is wealth, second house is family, second house his speech. From his speech, from his work of that type of work, he may be religious leader, he may be a spiritual teacher, he may be or scientist or any other field, he may get involved. When Jupiter is placed in 11th house, fifth aspect goes to third house. The third house means his media, his efforts, his willpower, all will be activated. In that case, Jupiterian, 11th house Jupiterian shows his courage, his media, and go first in his advanced life. When Jupiter is placed in 12th house, then it is the first, second, third, fourth, fifth. It is fifth aspect comes to the family. Fourth house is family, motherland, is happiness, is comfort, is luxury. So he tried to keep his family very happy by his efforts, by his foreign business, by his import-export business. So all matters, he tried to keep his family very well.